Look what I've stumbled upon. Who's in that there hole? The fuck? Knock knock. Something definitely been living in there. You would think it'd be like, oh, it's a beaver thing. There ain't no water around here. There's a water tower. I'm just looking at one of my big old trees. Oh, she's pretty. And I don't have a lot of pine trees. I got a few of them. Ah, fuck. This one's probably the most unique that I've seen so far. Ain't worth shit. But look at that. Look at her. It's probably about 20 years old. Maybe a little bit more. Be perfect for Home Depot. The plan for the range, I guess I can walk back here a little bit. What I showed earlier on the Google map thing, it's all like the 10,000 little tree forest here. They're not all dead. But whoa, man, if I could get my hands on some Hisco barriers that like fell off a truck, stack them like too deep, too deep, too deep, too high, make like a little, 25-yard range with high dirt walls, and do double stack it on the berm with some like railroad ties or something. I could spend all day. I have actually today. I've spent all day out here. The property is split into like 3 tracks, or it was. You know how they used to do the old stuff. But here's the border of one. The reason I found out is because this old barbed wire. And there's another row of this way back when I was back there fucking around. And I got stuck on it. And I was exhausted because it was raining. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna die on this fence. Ended up ripping my pants and my shirt. Yeah. I know my stepmom, she wants to come out and ride the four-wheeler. So I'm trying to make it safe. So like these nodules are sticking too out far from trees. And then it curves around that way. But this forest is kind of crazy. That thing I just discovered over there by the tree, that home or whoever the fuck. First time I saw that. And this isn't even halfway back. So like last time when I went all the way back to the property markers, it was raining. I was exhausted, so I didn't get to see much. And plus, I was getting snagged on every single Jumanji vine in the world. I got another big oak back there. But there's a lot more to discover. But I'm getting really tired of just shooting into the dirt. I'd like to build something. So there's a little teaser. But I'm just inspecting some of my trees. Got another big one back there. And then for anybody wondering, like, oh, you wouldn't spend money on a four-wheeler when you should have got your shop done, I'm borrowing it from my father. It's not mine. So thank you, Dad. Thank you, Kathy, for letting me borrow it. It's been a huge help. So I have to use a wheelbarrow now to come back here and wheelbarrow all my tools out. This is gonna be awesome when everything blooms out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wacky ass tree. We were way, way, way back there. That's the front. Behold the shop that isn't finished. Call ARS Rescue Rutor. Yeah.